Hey, how's it going, everyone? What is up? Welcome back to the channel and your daily dose of Mortal Kombat 11 news, leaks, and discussions. Today we're going to be talking about the 2020 Game Awards that's happening very soon in early December. Now, a lot of people are theorizing that we might actually get an announcement for MK11 at these Game Awards, or at least an announcement from NRS, and we'll get into all of that. But the main theory comes from MK11 actually being announced at, I believe, the 2018 Game Awards. I could be wrong there, correct me in the comments if I am, but we'll go ahead and we'll break all of this information that we have down as little as it is. We'll do that in about 10 seconds. If you don't care to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. All three go a really long way to help the channel, and I really appreciate it. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this one. So the Game Awards are approaching very quickly. I believe, I could be wrong on the date, I actually asked chat earlier while I was streaming, everybody told me and I still forgot. I think it's around the 10th or the 12th. It's one of those days or it's a day in between, so either the 10th, 11th, or 12th of December 2020. Now, a lot of people are actually thinking that we're going to get a reveal of some kind from NetherRealm Studios for either MK11 or Injustice 3. Now, I do see this as a very likely scenario, seeing as I don't believe MK11 is done receiving content, mainly due to all of the information we have actually pointing towards more DLC coming for MK11. The main factors being, and we seem to go over this in every video, for the past, month, but the main factors being the data mines for Kombat Pack 3 that happened when Kombat Pack 1 released, the PSN leaked Kombat Pack 3 page that started redirecting people back to Kombat Pack 2, but Kombat Pack 3 was there, and Kombat Pack 2 already had a page, so Kombat Pack 3's page had no reason to exist. We have more data mines showing that there are unknown, unannounced characters actually as DLC in the game files, and on the Steam DB app, we have the Mortal Kombat movie character skins released. We just have so much information pointing at more DLC for MK11, but the big question is, when will it be announced and where will it be announced? I'm a little skeptical about going with the Game Awards. While that is a very likely scenario for more content to actually be announced, not released, but of course announced for MK11 because it is a big event, you have to look at what we've gotten so far. Mainly, Kombat Pack 2 just released on the 17th of November. It would be a little bit weird, in my opinion, for Mortal Kombat to reveal a DLC earlier in that month or earlier in October, release the DLC in November on the 17th, and then reveal another DLC on December 10th, not even a month after the release of their last DLC. Now, while this is a dream scenario, and I mean, this is legitimate a dream scenario, yeah, it's going to cost us more money, but at the same time, we get more content for this game, and it keeps it alive longer, it keeps it fun, it keeps it fresh, we get new characters to learn, new skins more than likely, just more things to do. It gives us a lot to do in a game that's already almost 2 years old. While that is a dream scenario, like I said, that is very unlikely, unfortunately, because the DLC was literally just released not even a month prior to when that date even hits. Is it still possible? And yeah, it's completely still possible. If they wanted to pump this DLC out, or go ahead and reveal that it's coming and not reveal any of the characters, just maybe reveal one character, reveal that it's coming, reveal that we are getting more DLC. I believe Injustice 2 did it like that. It revealed the first character of each combat pack when the character was released, and then it would reveal the next character at a later date. Kinda back to Kombat Pack 1. I don't know if Kombat Pack 1 did that. I wasn't around for that. But yeah, it would make a lot of sense for them to go ahead and reveal one character and space these characters out over the next few months, seeing as we just got Kombat Pack 2 with these three characters, initially. It just all dropped together. Another likely thing that I think could happen, and we'll probably end up talking about this tomorrow because I do think it is time to start the Injustice 3 coverage, seeing as it is probably coming within the next year or two, I think an Injustice 3 announcement is not entirely unrealistic. Even if Mortal Kombat 11 is not dead, I see Injustice 3's announcement, if that is the next IP they're working on, or I'll put it like this, whatever IP that they're working on now, whether it's Injustice, whether it's a different fighting game, this, that, and the third, I do believe that there is a likelihood for a reveal at the Game Awards for that specifically, and maybe even a combat pack along with that, even if Mortal Kombat 11 is not dead and will continue to receive updates. It is moving into that curious, very curious amount of time of MK11 being alive, seeing as it's alive but kind of dead at the same time, due to a bunch of things that we're not going to get into in this video. I definitely see the likelihood for, you know, the next game to actually be revealed at this big event. I see that likelihood being very high, and having a DLC for MK11 to keep it alive into Injustice 3, or, you know, insert game title by NRS here, you know, into the release of that game. I'm not really sure what's possible when it comes to NRS. I'm not really sure. Of course, nobody's really sure except for the people who work there what they're actually doing with MK11, with, you know, their new IPs, with Injustice, when games are coming out, how long these games are actually lasting. Now, we're kind of all left in the dark, and while I don't think that is a bad thing, surprises are definitely a nice thing. It would just be nice, in my opinion, to have like a, hey, this game is dead, hey, this game is still alive, and, you know, have our surprises come in the form of characters, you know, like that. Those are the big surprises. Like, not a lot of people want to sit around and wonder whether a game is going to receive more content or not. Most people end up selling the game if they think it's dead, or just uninstalling the game and not playing it anymore if they feel like they've gotten everything out of the game that they're going to get. And then those people tend to not reinstall the game. I mean, of course, there's those people who do reinstall the game. There's probably a majority of those people who do reinstall the game, but there's always that certain amount of people that is costing NRS money by not buying the DLC, not reinstalling the game, not playing the game at all, you know. So in my opinion, it'd be smart to kind of give an update, but hey, I'm just a YouTuber. I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens next. I'm very interested to see what happens next. I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Do you think there's going to be more DLC revealed at the Game Awards, even though it's not even a month out from the release of Kombat Pack 2? Do you think we're going to have a reveal for a new IP from NRS at the Game Awards? Or do you think we'll get Injustice 3's reveal with more DLC at the Game Awards? I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say about it. Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys would like to support the channel, link in the description down below to our Patreon. One of the best ways to support the channel besides that join button, beside the subscribe button down there. Huge shout out to Frank the Tank H2O, The Thinny, MasterVex PC, Jay or Jordan, and Ricky Laughlin for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Huge shout out to Frank the Tank and Ricky Laughlin for supporting on both Patreon and here on YouTube. You guys are fucking legends again. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave me a comment, as I said down below. I've been your host. My name is Tooten, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.